are here on a mission. What brings us here is the current state of our church, which is underway. Many a times we've got a misconception that possibly the church is getting complete. This morning we had an opportunity to move around to make you appreciate that indeed there's a lot of work underway. For now, we recognize that there's a lot to be done, but we want to move in a phased manner, and we have agreed that going forward, let us start with the glazing works on those windows, and we just communicated that the stained glass that we need for finishing that work is not available in the country. We have to import it from Nairobi. And from the quotation we have from one of the service providers who does that work, the quotation is in US dollars. That is the money from America, the dollar we all know. The total that we need to have this work completed, including installations, $29,470 of the United States of America. When you convert that using the standard rate as may apply now, you will get to know. So all that we are saying is there is now an appeal to all of us. This money has to come from us. He just gave a breakdown that from this quotation, we need a minimum of 70 million in cash to already be with the service provider before they can come and handle the remaining works. I mean the works, to the onset of the works. And the position also is, immediately the work gets done, then they will require the balance. That puts us in a very ugly position, in my own view. I would want to think that we should have all that money available. Because then, even if we got the 70 and the person comes and they take a short time to finish, we shall get stuck. So we need to really work. It calls for a lot of patience, members. The money is a lot, but I know it's with us. That money is with us. I trust. You just tell your neighbor that that money is with us. Let us get this money. We will do it. We will take a very patient approach, but the critical issue here is, how do we approach this situation? We've been told that one window, many of you have been asking now, if we divide this work, if one wants to take a window, something like that. We've been told it takes about 800,000, slightly in excess of that. Now, what do we do? I want to appeal for patience. Normally we have those who are saying, now we have collected something, let's first use that. Let's first cover 2 windows, no? This time, we have to move patiently and embrace a holistic approach where we should be able to raise all this money so that as we usher in the work, as it starts, we should all be ready. Pillars, potona chaka pillars, che dope chapoti morin nosukwain. Ikoto kwana emorikinos asota chamanar. Ejene pedori angare dope dirisa ilipia se IKOK ejene bala be so kwana dope dirisa buna angare kwa pekal. You are welcome. Eji alwe basebe okere dunyata ka soikale uniara won bun ko sa chamara kwa kenai to handle one pillar. That's good. If the choir wants to say really we want to identify ourselves with this window as a team, you are welcome. So what we are trying to say is, let's petition our own hearts, trusting God to guide us further. And we want this commitment to start coming from us. But it will be given to you at your liberty. A time like Chamana says, Luka, Edi Risalo, Bunisangar, Roykoto, and Aksapakinetiane. We will continue. This is an ongoing project.